Yo, it's Jazzi Black, and I'm excited to be kicking back with my reflection. We got Miss Isis, the OG of Texas braiding in the building. Hey, Queen. What's going on?
Peace, everything in the universe.
I know that's right. I'm excited to have you here today because we are talking about Dallas's first ever Loc-A-Thon.
Yes.
And we were talking off air about, just the science of working with our hair in particular. And that's one thing that you specialize in. And you understand the ideology of how to work with our hair and the ancestral art of braiding and locking. So
yes.
Talk to me about this Loc-A-Thon and how we about to step everybody's
let's step up the game. Let's step up the
up.
game. I think about back in 94 when a lot of young people used to come in. This one particular lady was getting her hair locked and twisted over and over and over for 7 months until all of her hair fell out.
What?
So this was because of the creams, the locking things that they're using to start locks. The comb just blew me away because she started her locks with a comb and the dryer. So she was really sad. She had developed alopecia from the twisting on her hair and putting the creams and starting her locks that way. So this Loc-A-Thon is going to take us to the next level.
Right.
This is a renaissance. We really need to come and see that there are other ways that our ancestors have paved the way for us. Like if you think about Kemet and where locks even started, we call it Egypt. On the walls of Kemet, our locks grew long without the creams, without the beeswax, without the combs, without the dryers.
Right.
And the dryers are drying our hair out, is causing really big problems with our oil glands.
Right.
And a lot of us are building up a lot of toxins in our locks. If you see these beautiful locks, they look beautiful because the eye is not looking. You're not seeing with your third eye. You're only seeing with your naked eyes, and you can't see the buildup. But in my salon, I see a lot of people with buildup in their locks, like the discoloration. That's how you know that you got a lot of spirits inside your locks. And with locks, you think about the people that grew them for spiritual reasons.
Right.
When we talk about just the whole afro hair, we're talking about how the trees grow. But if your roots are not embedded in spirit and in truth, how do you expect to grow hair? And I see it every day. And so this Loc-A-Thon is going to invite all of you that are out there that are tired of the dryers. You get on the dryers, they put you on the dryers. First they use the combs and they comb your hair, or they coil your locks. They're calling it locks, using creams. But if you think about it, how can your strands lock when you're using a lot of unhealthy products?
Right.
So I want you to come in, and just for this one time, you can come in on Saturday at 7 p.m. If you want to come at 3 a.m., if you want to come at 2 a.m., I will be there all day, all night, and along with a couple of my students that are training so that they can assist and see. And if you're out there and you're a stylist and you're a barber and you are a part of some type of cosmetology school, come and get the training.
Right.
You can look. We don't mind you coming and taking a look at how we do it without the dryer, how we do it without, European people have taught us that we needed to make our hair slick.
Yeah.
And when you're using those techniques on locks, you're just causing a lot of futuristic drama for your scalp, for your hair. A lot of people with this issue are dealing with eczema. A lot of people are dealing with dandruff. A lot of people are talking about how once the coils are put in and they get in their dryer and they style it, how their hair feels like it's being pulled out. I just want to show you a different way, a different method. This is ancient. This is ancient beauty on the planet. And when we think about our hair strands, we got to stop thinking about it's time to abuse it. No, it's not time to abuse it. It's time to learn how to use it. How do you use these methods to grow your hair long? And that's all I have in my business for the last 35, 40 years. People have locks down their butts.
Wow.
And I only use the Sisters of Isis products. I never use creams. I never use any type of gels, no beeswax, and of course, no dryers. Loc-A-Thon.
It's the transformation for me. We going into 2024, not only with, all these, people have their New Year's resolutions. I'm not really into all that stuff, but, I am definitely into transition and into evolving and into evolution. So, you know, I feel like even for myself, I'm like, ooh, I'm excited. Is this the moment? My friends, literally all of my friends have locks. So I'm definitely going to make sure that they are all there. And they have all been waiting on me to jump on the wave. So I don't know. Maybe this is a sign, but I'm excited to definitely at least just come and learn. And, you know,
that would be wonderful.
Healthy hair knowledge is something that we all need.
Because we never had it. We weren't allowed to be seen in public with locks.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we have all this discrimination going on. That's why we have the Crown Act. Mm-hmm. We have the Crown Act because there has to be at some point a respectful appreciation for Afro hair, and we're the only ones to do it.
Absolutely.
And when I see this industry bringing in trillions of dollars all for the doors that many of us have kicked open way back in the day with Marcus Garvey, Helen Burroughs, you know, and now you got the Naturally Ices, and then you have those other women like Pamela Farrell and different women across the country that are kicking the doors open for us so that we can learn what is the healthiest way for us to handle Afro strands that grow up like a tree. Everything that's in our hair is in the universe. How the melanin in our hair holds the whole heavens together. We have got to start looking at our hair as though it is the spirit of God. God is sitting on your hair. So to put all this other extra stuff, all these chemicals, these parabens, these sulfates, and we're not even understanding what people are doing. And then the interlocking. Who taught you to interlock? Anybody using that term, you have to be concerned because that is why the alopecia is running rampant in our community. But let's come to this Loc-A-Thon. I'm telling you, my doors are open.
I know, that's right.
I'm here. I want to have fun. I want everybody to have fun, and I want people to realize it is important that you know what other people are doing to your locks.
Absolutely.
Your mama told you that, right?
Yeah.
Don't let everybody touch your hair.
Do not do it, and especially for moms and dads out there. I know, you know, it's a trend for these kids now to lock their hair. And I was like, okay, look at the look. Come on, kids. So, you know, definitely come out, especially if you don't understand and they're just letting their friends do it.
There you go.
You know, they're just, you know, trying to figure out how to do it themselves. Come on out, get educated, learn, and then tell everybody, give everybody that location.
It's 17. The location is 17290 Preston Road, and we're in Suite 206. And bring your babies, your husbands, your women, your church. Everybody, come on.
And what time the doors open?
And the doors open at 7 p.m. And you know what? Walk-ins are welcome. So if you want to go ahead and register for your spot to sit in the seat so that the matriarch can heal through the hair. Come on. Just send me, a text. You can send me, you can DM me or naturallyisis.com. Just reach out to me, y'all. This is serious. We got to change what other people think and feel that we should be doing with our natural holy hair. And I say holy because there's only 3 different types of hair: Afro, Asian, and European. And the Afro hair is like everything in nature.
Guys, I'm just so excited to learn. Like, y'all make sure you can go read more at our website, thebeatsdfw.com. And thank you again so much.
Love.